Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking about Prai. He has very mixed reviews online that I noticed. People say good things about him, other people say bad things about him. Well, first off, I'm going to say is that, he was my main healer for quite a while. I had Rika, but, since Rika was only 3 stars, she wasn't healing my party enough, but when I got him, he was healing my party for a good amount, so I was able to beat the game with him in my party, and he did heal a lot more than Rika, only because he was 4 stars and she was only 3 stars. So that extra star does make a huge difference. So he does, first of all, like Rika, he has a mace, so it does do quite a bit of damage. And then Mario, she has a staff. So she wouldn't do a lot of damage, melee anyway. However, at that point in the game, when you do need Mario, she's only healing anyways the weapon doesn't matter anymore. But when you have him in your party, early on in the game, it does matter because he can because your healer can balance between attacking and healing. However, late game, your healer is just mainly going to be healing, so the weapon doesn't matter. So his stats, are pretty average since he's 4 star. And then his skills, pretty much, you can use whatever you want as long as you have prayer and heal. But everything else, you can use whatever you want, really. If you feel like the enemy is doing a lot of magic damage, then you can use Mind Stamp, and that should reduce their magic damage by a little bit. Or if you feel like, your party members need more magic attack. The reason why I used Trance instead of Mind Stamp was because it restored all party member statuses. And that's really helpful in the game, restoring their status and everything. And then prayer, that regen is really nice. So I think he healed for about 600 to 800, and then that regen was another 200 heal per tick. I think it was like 200 to 300 heal per tick. So that is really nice. I mainly use prayer if my party members, were hit pretty hard, and then I just switched off to heal if they just needed a little bit of healing just to top them off. And the reason why I didn't use Holy Light, actually, you know what? You can use Holy Light. So for example, if you want to use Holy Light in this last slot down here, so your party does, if you know that you're going to be good without the status effects, or if you don't need that extra intelligence, you can put Holy Light in your last slot down here. So if you want to do a ton of damage, I especially do that for bosses that I know for a fact I'm going to... I did that for bosses where I knew that, I was going to win. But for bosses that, you're uncertain, then that trance... I would say that trance is better to restore your statuses. And then Judgment Ray, the reason why I didn't get that was because I used plenty of heroes that reduced the type resistance, the enemy's type resistance. And you can use it if you want to. It would increase your party's damage. So if you want to use it, go ahead. And then for his ability board, it's pretty plain and simple. I don't think he's ever going to get a 5-star, so I could actually max out his stats right now if I wanted to. And as you can see, he does have more ability points than he needs to max everything out. So that's what's cool about these 4-stars anyways, is that you're given more ability points than there are on the board. So if you do make a mistake up here in the 3-star tree, it doesn't matter. Because you have more than enough points to put in the tree. But yeah, if you have any more thoughts or comments, just leave them in the comments below, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.